Welcome to the Math Magician channel. In this video, you will learn about multiplication of decimal number. It means what you are doing, you are taking the decimal number and you are multiplying with a whole number. In these, there is no decimal. Just look at this example. It's simple 34. It's going to multiply with the decimal number 98.54. While in the other hand, multiply a decimal number, it means having a point in it, 0.38 with a decimal number. Both the numbers having the decimal part 1.97. So let's try it now how we can do it. So let's take a start. What are the rules for it? When we are multiplying of a decimal number by a whole number or by the decimal number, what you have to do if you want to multiply it, just ignore the decimal point. What I am saying is, just ignore the decimal point and multiply like the normal method. After that, once you have done, then bring the decimal point back in the answer. What is it? Let's try in the question answer session. Practice makes perfect. So let's try it out. Part A. 0.38 multiplied by 1.97. What is it? 0.38. I can assume as 38. I am writing here. And this 38 multiplied with 1.97. Yes, what are 1.97? I am going to multiply two-digit number with three-digit number. It means this having three-step multiplication. First, we are multiplying this 7 with all these numbers. What comes? I am writing here. Now, in step number 2, I'm holding this place. You know about it because you are moving towards the next number. 9 is going to multiply with all these numbers. What comes? I am writing here. And what I am doing here, I have to place cross here, or otherwise I can place instead of cross, I can put 0 as a placeholder. Why I am placing this 0? Because this will indicate that you are doing the multiplication for this number for the tens value. And for this, you are taking a start from the unit. In the third step, if you jump on 1, it means this is 100 place. So place 2 0 here. You have to put two zeros there and take a start from there. It's a three-step process. While it's a three-step process, because three digits are given to you 1, 9, 7. This is step for 7. This is step for 9. This is step for 1. Okay, so this is the regular multiplication that is in the normal way. Once you have done what you have to do, you have to add all these. So once I am adding all these, and I know there is zero, we have to put zeros when I have to move the next number. In the first step, I have put 1 0, while in the next step, I have to put 2 0. If it is again the next digit will be there, and we have to move on, so we have to put another 0, means 3 0. But they are giving only for the three digits, so we are placing or we are doing for the three steps. And once we have done, what we have to do? Add all these. And once I am adding all these, what number comes, I am satisfying this situation. But what we are doing, this is the normal multiplication. And what we are doing the multiplication of the decimal number. So move on towards this step. What about this? This number having the decimal here, this number having the decimal here. How many digits are here? 1, 2. Can I call this 2 decimal point or the 2 dp? D for decimal, P for place. After the decimal, there are two digits. Okay, after the decimal. So can I call it 2 dp? Because I am counting the digits. Okay. Now, in the next, after the decimal, please consider it as a decimal. After the decimal, I am counting these digits. How many digits? Two decimal place. 2 dp. So, what is the total dp? 4 dp. Add all these 2 dp plus 2 dp. It gives you 4 decimal places. So it means in the final answer where you have to put the decimal after your four digits 1, 2, 3, 4. Your decimal point will be here. And for this decimal, it is visible to everyone. I am placing or I am substituting the 0 there. So what comes when I am multiplying 0.38 with 1.97? Look at here. So remember the rules in your mind. When I am doing these multiplication, we forgot the decimal first. We have to do the same multiplication rule. After this, we will count down the decimal and put the decimal in the final answer. So let's move and solve the another example. What is B part? 2.987 multiplied by 34.876. I'm not using these, and if I am writing here, but I am not using in all these steps. Okay, first we are solving how a number of steps are here. Yes, for 6 it's unit place. I am solving for 6. This 6 is going to multiply with all these numbers. Okay, this moves towards 9. Okay, what comes? I'm writing here. Now, shift on the other 7. 7 digit is going to multiply with the all above. What comes? I'm writing here. But I have to put 0 because we are holding this place and we are taking a start from 10th place. Okay, we are taking a start for 10th place. And when we are working for the 8, we have to take a start from 100 place because it's a 100 tens units tens 100. When we are taking a start for 4, how many zeros will be there? Yes, for the 4, if I'm multiplying this 4 by all these numbers, I have to put 3 zeros. So can I put 3 zeros and then multiply with the regular or the same method we are applying here? Yes. So how many digits in the given? Yes, how many digits we have to do? Yes, yes. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 digit multiplication. 4 digit multiply with 5 digit number. Okay. So what is given to us? Now 3 is again left. We are taking this 3 and multiplying with the all numbers. Okay, so what comes? I am writing here. And again, you know the rules. Once you have done all the multiplication, don't leave the vacant places. Put zeros there. I am leaving because we have to explain it, but now hope so you understood this. So I'm placing the 0 there. Okay. Now, after this, we have to add on, and once I am going to add, my final answer will be this. But the last step is again remain still left over. Why? Because you are doing the decimal multiplication. Where is the decimal? Mm-mm. Think about it. So count down the decimal. Quickly go and count down the decimal. Where I have to move on. Count down the decimal. Yes, I have to go there. Okay, so in which it's 2.97. In this, it's 34.876. After the decimal, it's 3 dp. 3 decimal places is given to you. And this 3 digits is given. So I can count down 3 decimal place. What will be the total? In the answer, 6 decimal place. So what I can do here, after 6 digits, I can place, yes, the decimal point. So decimal will be here. Okay. Now the problem has been resolved and the final answer will be this. Do the practice of these questions. It's bigger one, but it's very easiest. And practice make the math perfect. Okay, C part. Pause the video and do it by your own. It's the simplest. Decimal number multiply with the decimal number. Okay, so you know all these steps. This for 2, this for second number, this for third number, this for the fourth number. And once we have done, we have to add all. Okay, now what about the decimal? Let's count down the decimal point. Yes, DP is here. What is DP? Decimal point. Where is DP? Decimal is here. So, how many digits after the decimal? It's 1. How many digits after the decimal? It's 2. It's called 1 dp. It's called 2 dp. And the total will be 3 dp. So, where the decimal came? After the 3. Okay, start moving. Yes. So there will be the decimal point. So my answer will be 8068.368. Okay. So move on the E part. What is the problem in E? It's same. But what happened in it? Look at over here. This decimal number multiply with the whole number. It's not having any decimal part. It's only 34. Yes. So what is step number 1? Do the multiplication. Okay. Two steps because two digits are given to you. I'm placing or putting the 0. And once we have done add, the final answer will be in my hands. Now, finally, one step is left. Yes, I know. So, in this, where is the decimal? Quickly count down the decimal. Yes, after decimal point, yes, they are giving two decimal places. And what about this? Yes, there is no decimal place. Please listen it. There is no decimal point. It's not having any decimal. DP. So what you will write? 0 DP. Okay. So how many will be the total of it? Definitely 2. Because in the next number there is no DP or no decimal place. Okay. So after 2 DP we have to show the decimal. Okay, so I'm substituting point in between 0 and the 3 after the two decimals. This is called the decimal number multiply with the whole number. Okay, that's why I am substituting with having no this having the 0 dp. Okay, another example I'm giving it to you. It's their need? No way. We have understood the concept. Okay, so time for the feedback. We have solved every questions. Yes. Hope so. You have enjoyed the lesson. If any question you want to ask, write comment in the comment section. So, I'll wait for you. Subscribe Math Magician channel. Many tips and tricks for you. Happy learning.